memories of Kathleen Blanco. I hope people remember about her that she changed an entire generation by the things that she did in education. She created the Recovery School District, which has given tens, if not hundreds of thousands of children an opportunity to have a chance to succeed in life by getting an education and moving forward. I was blessed to have known her as a friend, a mentor, a neighbor, and she's going to be sorely missed.
Kathleen Blanco will be remembered as a strong supporter of education in Louisiana. Tonight, Marcel reports on the impacts that will be felt in the classroom for generations.
A lot of people in political circles thought she was a lightweight, that she couldn't win that race, and she proved all of them that she truly was, as my family says, the little engine that could.
I would say, and maybe you'll agree, the people of Louisiana have spoken.
In politics, Governor Blanco found her stride.
She was a pioneer. She was a pioneering woman. She cleared the path for other women to have these opportunities.
Before Hurricanes Katrina and Rita derailed her time in office, Governor Blanco made education reform a top priority. Fellow educators like Melinda Mangum will remember her best for what she did for teachers.
And she did a fabulous job in promoting the needs of education from pre-K through college when she was in office. And it was one of the first raises teachers had in a while.
She was very much a woman of the people, a woman who focused on the needs of everyday people, and someone who never put on airs, who never joined the I'm in the elite class or I'm one of the rulers now. She was always thinking about day-to-day people.
KATC's political analyst Dr. Pearson Cross says Blanco's approach to governing should be an inspiration for future leaders.
I would say building the schools, building higher education, taking care of young people through early childhood education. Those are the things that get you remembered with a warm light after you're gone. So in that sense, I think Kathleen Blanco is going to be remembered for a long time for her heart, for what she did for Louisianans.
In Lafayette, Marcel Fontenot, KATC, TV3.
Also among those paying tribute to Governor Blanco, one of her predecessors. Next up, we hear from Governor Edwin Edwards.
Very appropriate that we take time out to celebrate her life and mourn her death. She was a great lady and a wonderful governor.
Their terms in office were separated by years, but former Governor Edwin Edwards says he was close with Governor Blanco.
She was a very kind person. I never heard her express a bad word about anybody. I'm a big supporter of women in politics, and I think she served a good example, and she's a credit to the women of Louisiana. Coach Blanco, her children and grandchildren, and all her friends can be very proud of her life and her career. We're all enriched by her presence.
And still ahead tonight, Governor Blanco's legacy as a trailblazer.
I think my favorite thing about working for Governor Blanco is that there was no boundaries. If you were on her staff, you were her family. No matter how high or low you were on the totem pole, you were part of her family, and she let you in, she got to know you, and she really did help you as a mentor in addition to the service you were providing for her and her administration. The entire time she was in public office, she was listed in the phone book. She didn't have a private number, she wasn't unlisted. People would call and they said, how do I get in touch with her? I said, honestly, if you just open the phone book, she's been there the whole time. And that's just an example of how down to earth and just a normal person.